and welcome in for your Mat Pilates class today and home. We're going to get started today on our backs. Go ahead and lie down, feet hip distance parallel, rolling yourself down to the mat. Arms will gently press down. Neutral spine. Actively press the arms into the mat and begin with your breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Inhale, expanding ribs side to side. Exhale, funnel the ribs together and towards pelvis. Deeply inhale and exhale. Just noticing the body as you take a deep inhale and exhale. Shoulders and pelvis sink into the mat. Light weight under the neck and the low back. And on your next exhale, tucking your pelvis, imprinting low back. Inhale, release the pelvic rock through neutral. Exhale, pelvic curl. Inhale, release. As you pelvic curl, it's the low belly muscles drawing in and up and releasing. Exhale, pelvic curl. Inhale, release. Now, moving into a pelvic clock, a pelvic curl, imprinting low back. We're going to designate the navel as 12 o'clock with the tuck of the pelvis and an imprint. You're going to rock back to 6 o'clock where the tailbone drops heavy, neutral spine. We rock back and forth. 12, imprint low back, and 6. Tailbone heavy, release the imprint through neutral. 12 and 6. One more, 12 and 6. And then find yourself right in the center of those two positions. We're going to rock left to right now. Left hip being 3 o'clock. You're going to drop that hip by pushing into your right foot, letting this right hip lift a little off the mat. And then you'll drop that right hip, call that 9 o'clock, pressing into the left foot. You feel that left hip lift. Continue rocking back and forth. It's a tilt of the pelvis to the left, a tilt of the pelvis to the right. And as you begin to rock left and right, begin to allow that movement to become a little more subtle. Subtle meaning the low belly muscles, the deep hip muscles actually moving. And it's not necessarily the knees moving side to side, it's just the pelvis rocking side to side. Left and right. Left and right. Back through center, take a deep inhale. As you exhale, pelvic curl, tuck to 12. Moving through the clock, left hip, 3, 6 o'clock tailbone, 9 o'clock right hip, 12 o'clock. Continue moving around the circle so you have a tuck and a tilt. Moving from 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9. Continue in your clockwise pattern. 3, 2, 1 more. Pausing at 12 o'clock, imprinting the low back, we reverse the direction. 9 o'clock right hip. 6 o'clock tailbone. 3 o'clock left hip. 12 o'clock imprint. 9 right, 6 tail, 3 left, 12 o'clock navel. 9, 6, 3, 12. Continue counterclockwise. Imagining your pelvis was filled with a creamy soup. And you know how when that soup, you're rolling it around in the bowl, try to create a fluid pattern where that soup is just along the rim of the bowl. And so you're stirring the abdominal contents fluid. And if you feel any jerkiness, maybe move a little slower through those areas and get those muscles starting to work a little more. 3 more. 2. Last one. And pause through neutral. Taking a deep inhale. On your exhale, pelvic curl, right leg into tabletop. Left leg into tabletop. Arm position, take them a little wide to make a V. Leg changes, right toe taps down, left toe taps down. Continue alternating right to left, keeping the imprint of the low back on the mat. And so you feel the tuck of the pelvis all the way up to the shoulders connected to the mat. Right and left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot steps down, left foot steps down. Pelvic curl, roll up into bridge. Arms can be at that wide V or draw them in down by the sides. Take an inhale between the shoulder blades. Exhale, roll the spine down. Release through neutral, inhale. Exhale, pelvic curl, roll up into a bridge. Inhale and exhale to lower your bridge down, articulating through your spine. Release through neutral and exhale, pelvic curl, bridge rolls up. Inhale at the top, pull the heels back towards the shoulders. Feel those hamstrings activate a little more. And exhale, roll down. Release through neutral. Exhale, pelvic curl, roll up into a bridge. At the top, take an inhale to exhale, float right leg into tabletop. And step the right foot down. Switch and change left leg, exhale. Inhale, lower it down. 4 more, right leg lifts and lowers. Left leg lifts, tabletop and lowers. 2 more, right. Keep those arms active. And last one, left. Lower the left foot down and roll the spine down. Release through neutral as you inhale. Exhale, pelvic curl, hold that tuck. Right leg into tabletop, left leg into tabletop. Squeezing the legs together. You're going to open the arms to a T. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, little pelvic curl. Establish the tuck of the pelvis by drawing the belly muscles in. Inhale, knees rock right. Exhale, pull back through center. Inhale, knees rock left. Exhale, center. Rocking right. And center. Rocking left. And center. As we rock right, hold there. You're only lifting that left hip to where the knees look onto a clock at the face of 1. As you exhale through center back to 12 o'clock, knees rock to the left at about 11 o'clock. There's no need to go any further than that position. Keeping the shoulders on the mat, exhale through center. Inhale right. Exhale center and left. Center, 2 more, right. Center and left. Back through center, lower the right foot, lower the left foot. Bring both hands behind the head, keeping your feet hip distance parallel. Open the elbows wide. Feel maybe a stretch to the chest muscles. And then relax the shoulders away from the ears. Take an inhale breath, lengthen spine. Exhale, chest lift. Gaze between the knees. Curling up just to lift the shoulder blades off the mat. And inhale, lower down. And exhale, curl up, chest lift. Inhale, lower. Curl up for 3. And lower. Curl up 4. Use that exhale breath to draw the belly in and up. Inhale, lower. We have 2 more. Exhale, chest lift. Gaze between the knees. Keep the tuck of the pelvis imprinting low back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl up. Hold your chest lift. Right leg into tabletop. Left leg into tabletop. Begin your leg changes, right and left. Holding the chest lift, we switch. Left, right. Left, open those elbows, let the head fall back into the hands, relaxing those neck muscles. Right, left. 4 more. Right, left. Last 2 and 1. Both legs into tabletop, rest the head down. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, curl up into your chest lift. Holding here, lower the right foot. Take another inhale. As you exhale, rotate left. And center. And exhale, same rotation, left. Can you connect right rib cage, left rib cage to both hips as you rotate? And center to lower down. Exhale, chest lift. Inhale, hold. As you exhale, rotate left. And center, 1 more. Curl up a little higher, rotate left. And center, lower the left leg, lower the head. Other side, take an inhale breath. Exhale, curl up, right leg floats into tabletop. Another inhale, relax the neck. As you exhale, rotate to your right. Press the head back into those hands, it's a little basket. Back through center. We hold through 2 and rotate. And center to lower down. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, chest lift, curling high. Inhale to exhale and rotate right. And center. 1 more, curl up a little higher. Exhale, rotate. Keep those right and left obliques on and back through center. Lower the right foot as you lower the head down. Reaching the arms straight overhead, stretching both legs out. Feeling the stretch to those abdominals. Inhale and lengthen fingers to toes. As you exhale, funnel the front ribs forward towards the pelvis. Another deep inhale. And exhale. Roll up. Inhale the arms to 90 and chest lift. Squeezing both legs together. Little pelvic curl. Keep those ab muscles on. Exhale, roll up, rounding the spine. You reach the arms forward. They maintain parallel to the floor. Take an inhale and exhale. Pelvic curl, you roll it down. Tuck that pelvis. Take an inhale, stretch the arms overhead. Exhale, funnel the ribs forward. And if you're at home, maybe try placing a big weight on your feet to help assist you to roll up. That helps too. Inhale, curl up, chest lift. Exhale, continue to peel the spine away, maintaining that beautiful C curve. You stretch over the legs. Pull the belly back to the spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, stretch the arms overhead. Exhale, funnel the ribs forward. Inhale, chest lift. Continue curling up as you exhale, rounding forward. On your inhale, sit tall. Take the feet wide. Flex both feet. Hands will come to a goalpost position. Sitting up nice and tall here. If you need to, you can place something underneath your seat, like rolling your mat up. That's a great tool. Or even grabbing a pillow. Arms in goalpost, spine twist. Take an inhale, sit tall. As you exhale, rotate right. Inhale, center. And exhale, rotate left. And center. The head follows as you rotate right. It's staying in line with the breastbone. Center and rotate left. And center, exhale right. Inhale, the spine grows tall as you rotate through center. Exhale, you rotate left. And center, two more right. Center, exhale left. Center, and pulse the arms back, squeezing the shoulder blades. 2, 3. 3 more. Last one. Stretch the arms out to a T, small circles clockwise, warming up those shoulders. Sit up tall with those spinal muscles. Clockwise with the circles. 3, 2, 1. Reverse that direction, counterclockwise. Sit up a little taller. Using those spinal muscles and abdominal muscles to hold you upright. Feel the crown of the head lift tall for 3, 2, 1. Hold the arms outstretched. Bring them forward to 90. Bring the feet together. Take an inhale, sit tall, point the feet. And exhale, pelvic curl. You roll all the way down. You're going to bring your arms either to a big wide V position for hip circles, to a T position, or more challenging, you can bring the arms up overhead, either in a goalpost, or if you have the shoulder range of motion, you can bring them up into a diamond shape, which is way more challenging for the abdominal support. Okay, I'm going to go into a half goalpost to that diamond, just so I get a little more stretch in the chest. You're going to point your left foot and right foot and draw your right leg into tabletop. Stretching that right leg up and bending the knee. Exhale, stretch the right leg up and inhale, bend. One more, exhale, stretch the right leg up, flex the right foot. Circles, cross over the midline. Keep the pelvis centered on the mat as you circle up. Full exhale, circle. Crossing over, circle down, round out to the right side and up. Exhale, circle. And inhale, circle. Exhale, circle. Inhale, circle. One more. Exhale, full circle. And pause. Inhale, open to the right side. Circle down across the left. And we reverse. Exhale. And full inhale. Exhale. Circle 4, 3, 2, last one. Pause the right leg, point the foot, bend the knee, and slide the right leg down. Exhale, the left leg pulls in, tabletop. Kick the left leg up, exhale, and inhale, bend. Exhale, kick left leg up, and bend. And exhale, kick the left leg up, hold it there as you flex the foot. Moving into our leg circles, so it's a crossing over to the right side, cross the midline, but the hip stays grounded on the mat. Circle down, around, out to the left and up. Exhale, circle. Inhale, circle. Exhale, circle. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 3. Right leg is down, no movement with that right side. Last one. And pause. Open the left leg to the left side. We reverse the direction, crossing over the right leg and pause. Exhale, circle. Inhale, circle. Exhale, circle. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 3. And 2. Last one. Pause the leg, point the foot, bend the knee, and pull the right leg into tabletop. Reach the arms straight up, 90 degrees. Legs in tabletop. Exhale, curl up, chest lift. 100 prep. Inhale, the arms lift to 90 and lower the head. Exhale, chest lift. Inhale, the arms lift, head lowers last. 2 more. Exhale, curl up, arms down by the sides. Inhale, lift the arms, lower the chest and head. Last one. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, breath, lifts the arms and lowers the head. Exhale, your 100. Begin to pump the arms up and down. Maybe kick the legs to 90 for more challenge, or lower to 45. But keep a tuck of the pelvis and imprint the low back using those abdominal muscles. Maybe those legs come to 90. Maybe those knees stay bent. Your choice. Challenge yourself. Inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. 4 more sets. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5. And in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause the arms on the inhale. Bend the knees. And exhale. Lower down. Lower both feet down. Good work, everybody. We're going to move into a little bridge here now. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, pelvic curl, rolling up into your bridge. Taking an inhale breath to exhale, float that right leg into tabletop. Keeping the knee bent for the first 4. Keep a little tuck of that pelvis. Think of that tailbone sending towards the knees. You'll tap the right foot down to the mat and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Right foot taps down and lifts. And lower and lift. 2 more with the bent knee. And maybe you can keep that bent knee or you keep it straight. 6 more. Lower. Exhale, lift. Point straight leg to lower, flex to lift. 4 and 3. Lower 2. 1 more. Hold that leg up there and bend the knees. Step that right foot down and switch to the other sides. Yes, my hamstrings were cramping. I'm sure you felt that. Take an inhale. And exhale, left leg into tabletop. Little tuck of that pelvis, straight line, right knee to the shoulders. Toe taps. Left foot taps down, exhale, lift. Lower and lift. Tap 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Hold your position there, or option to kick the left leg up. And left straight leg lowers, flex to lift. Lower, maybe you're doing it with a bent knee. That's okay. Build up the strength. 3 more. And and 2. 1 more. Hold it there, bend the knee in tabletop, set the foot down, and roll the spine down. Go ahead and pull the knees in towards the chest. And you can make small circles with the knees, one direction, massaging the low back. And reverse that direction. You're going to lie on your right side. Right arm will be straight. If you want, you can also bend the elbow for more stability, okay? So we're going to go with it straight for more challenge, or bent elbow for a little more side-to-side support. The legs are just slightly forward of the pelvis. Spine is neutral. Take a big inhale. And exhale, funnel the ribs together and maintain that connection from rib cage to pelvis through the exercise. Point both feet, side lift as you exhale, lift both legs up. Inhale, lower. Exhale as you lift the legs, the right side body presses into the mat, and your left hip comes closer to the left upper ribs. Inhale, you lengthen that left side rib cage. And exhale, shorten, lifting the legs higher. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. Lower. And lift 2. Lower. Exhale, lift. Hold it there. Hold. 3, 2, 1. And lower both legs. You'll roll over onto your belly, coming onto your forearms, single leg kick. Your elbows are underneath your shoulders, forearms are pressing down. From middle finger to elbows, it's a straight line. You're gonna push down and forward with the forearms to get the chest lifted. Now take a gaze at your navel and notice how the belly lifted. I want you to keep that belly connection as you lift your head, your chest up and forward, keeping those abs on. We take an inhale, lengthen, and as you exhale, right leg, kick, kick, and left leg, kick, kick. Continue, right and left. Out, 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 out. In, 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 in. The breath goes out, 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 out. In, in, in. 4 more. Last set of 2. 1 more. Last one, inhale, inhale, and hold as you exhale, straighten the legs. And we'll roll over to the left side. Lying on your left side, your left arm will be straight. More challenge, bend the elbow. More stability, bend the elbow. More challenge, arm straightens. Palm of the right hand presses down, so you get that right shoulder staying stacked over the left. Pointing both feet. Take a deep inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. Out, and lengthen through the toes. Bring those feet slightly forward of the pelvis, keeping the spine neutral. Exhale and funnel the ribs towards the pelvis. Take an inhale breath, lengthen whole body. As you exhale, lift the legs up. Right leg is on top. Can you lift that right leg a little higher with the left leg lifting? Feel that inner thigh work and lower. And exhale, lift both legs. Lift, feel that left side body press gently into the mat and lower. And exhale, lift and lower. Lift 3, lower. Exhale, lift 2 and lower. One more, exhale, lift both legs, we hold. Can you lift 1 inch higher? Can you squeeze both legs together even more? 4, 3, 2, and 1 to lower both legs. Roll over to your belly for dart. Hands are going to squeeze by the sides. You can rest your left cheek on the mat. And notice how the shoulders want to round down towards the mat. For dart today, I want you to squeeze the hands to the thighs. Really connect the pinky edge of the hand towards the hip. And reach the fingers as you're pressing them into the thighs. Reach the fingers to the feet. And then roll the shoulders away from the mat using those mid-back muscles. On your inhale, you're going to lift the head, the chest up about 2 to 3 inches off the mat. Squeeze the arms in towards the thighs. Keep those shoulders drawing towards each other. Take an inhale and hold for 6. Keep pressing those arms. Can you make the arms become more active than you ever thought you could by squeezing the upper and mid and lower shoulder blades together? 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Palms press down. Keep those shoulders lifted from the mat. Another set. Press the arms towards the thighs. On your inhale, lift the head. The chest float up, squeezing the arms towards those thighs. Use those mid-back muscles. Squeezing the shoulder blades towards each other. Shoulders roll away from the mat. And exhale, float both legs off the mat. Hold it here. Reach the crown of the head up and forward, lengthening the spine, making space between each vertebra. From here, as you exhale, you're going to click your heels together. Heel beats. Slight external rotation in the legs. Keep those shoulders drawing towards each other. And beat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause the legs. Hands come under shoulders. Push yourself back. Shell stretch. Arms are reaching straight overhead. Forehead gently presses onto the mat. And the tailbone reaches down towards the heels. If you need to make space for the knees, you can always lift the hips and just walk those arms out a little bit further. Okay, we're going to start now in a seated position for your rolling like a ball. Okay, so here, you're going to grab your feet by walking your feet up to a tippy-toe position. Your knees are separated about 5 to 6 inches, and the toes are touching, heels are touching. Okay, now I want you to grab the front of your ankle shin area, just above the ankles. Your gaze is going to come towards your belly button, and you're going to float the feet off the mat and try to draw the heels in closer to your butt so you get a little more lift out of the spine. And you're just going to hold here and try to create more belly work, more arm work, and more spinal work. The arms are pulling into the legs. There's a slight tuck of the pelvis, and you're just sitting right behind your sit bones. And you're at home and you get the freedom to play here. So just really work with trying to keep that slight tuck of the pelvis to pull the belly muscles in and up and pull the front ribs back so you get a little more drawing in of the abdominal connection. Okay, so you can hold into this position. And we're going to start rolling like a ball, only coming up to the shoulders. If you ever touch down onto your neck, you know you've rolled too far and you've used too much gravity. Okay, so we're going to take an inhale. You can hold here or roll with us. Exhale. Inhale, we roll back. Exhale, we hold. Find that steadiness. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, come up. We have 3 more. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, up. Inhale, roll back. And exhale, up. 1 more. Hope you're laughing with me. Lift up a little taller, and set both feet down. Okay. Gonna bring your feet wide on the mat for your saw exercise. Reach the arms out to a T, sitting up nice and tall. And if you feel like your back is rounding so much here that you can't get that length in the spine that you need for rotation, again, roll up the mat, sit on it to give you a little seat, lifting you out of your hips. Okay, arms come to a T. You take an inhale and sit really tall. Spine twist as you exhale, rotate right. Center on the inhale and rotate left. Center, notice the weight in both sit bones as you rotate right. Center and rotate left. Can you keep equal pressure in the sit bones, rotating right, center, and left? Center, 2 more, right, center, left, and center. We move into saw. Take an inhale. As you exhale, rotate right, and then reach with that left arm past the left toe. Reach that right arm back, and your gaze is going to be right towards your right big toe. From here, we're in rotation and spine flexion. You're going to come up, still in rotation, no more spine flexion. Open the arms to a T, back through center, and exhale, rotate left. Find that equal pressure in the sit bones. Sit up nice and tall. And in spine flexion, over the left leg. The left arm reaches back, palm faces back behind you. The right arm, palm faces open to your left side, and you're sawing off towards that left pinky toe. Notice the weight in the sit bones. We're moving slowly for the first few so you can really deeply connect with your body. On your inhale, coming up, we're only rotated to the left, and you have an L shape with the arms, back to a T, and through center. We're going to make it more dynamic now. Inhale, exhale, right, and center. Inhale, and exhale, rotate left, sawing off left toe. The gaze is your left toe, and inhale up, and right. Inhale up and left. Inhale up and right. Keep that gaze to the right big toe. Inhale up and left. And up, 2 more. Right. Center, inhale, and left. Center, inhale, and lower the arms. You'll roll over onto your front side. Coming onto all fours. Hands are under the shoulders. Knees are under hips. Taking an inhale, extending the spine, flipping taillights up. Keep the belly drawing in. And pull the heel of the hands back energetically so you get that open chest, collarbone to collarbone. As you exhale, tuck the pelvis, round the spine, gaze at the thighs. Inhale, extend the spine, gaze forward. Exhale, tuck the pelvis, round. Inhale, gazing forward. Exhale, tuck and round. Inhale, gaze forward. Last one, cat stretch. Press into the hands, get those shoulders to pull apart from the spine. So you get a little stretch to the back body. Inhale, extending the spine. And sit back quickly, shell stretch. Coming forward onto your left side. We're gonna prop up into a side kick variation. We're gonna be on our elbows here. If this does not work for you, you can always bring that left forearm down. Okay, your whole side body we want in a straight line. Okay, the bottom leg can be bent for more support. More challenge is outstretched straight. Okay, so here, straighten that left leg. The foot is flexed. You can modify with all of the different variations I've given you. If you've chosen the most challenging one, be sure to keep those elbows wide. And you remember, you can always modify in the between it too. You're gonna float that right leg up for your side kick. On your inhale, the right leg kicks forward. As you exhale, it kicks back. Forward on the inhale, flex the foot. And exhale, kick it back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Kick forward 3. Kick forward 2. 1 more. And exhale, kick it back. Hold it back. Lift and lengthen the whole spine. Small circles with that right foot. 6. Clockwise 5. 4, 3, keep those hips stacked, 1 more, and pause, reverse the direction of the circle. Small circles coming out from the hip, the whole leg circles. 3 and 2. Last one, hold that leg up and lower it down. Okay, we'll come over to the other side. Right leg, side kick. Okay, remember, right knee is bent and forearm, your first position. Second position, that right leg goes out, more challenging. And your most challenging position is balanced on the right elbow and left hand. Both hands are coming behind the head, and the head is pressing back into those hands. Ribs are funneling forward towards the pelvis. Keep that right side body lifted and away from the mat. It's not drooping into the mat. Okay, if you have your straight leg position, flex that bottom foot. You have a little side to side stability. You're gonna float that left leg up to parallel with the hip. Take an inhale, kick the left leg forward, and exhale back. Inhale forward, and exhale back. Forward, and back. 3, and 2. 1 more. Kick it back, hold it back. Take a big inhale, lengthen out through the crown of the head. As you exhale, belly draws in. Begin circling the left leg. Think of your left big toe as the paintbrush. And you draw small circles, fluid out from the hip. 3, 2, 1. Pause and reverse. 6, 5. Good work. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold that left leg back. Reach out through the hip, through the toes, away from the body. Take an inhale, lengthen. And exhale, pull the ribs together. 1 more inhale. And exhale, pull those knees in. Okay, so here, you're gonna come on to the hands. Front support, stretch the left leg out and the right leg out. Pull the belly in. So sternum to pubic bone, you're drawing in at the navel. Gaze is just between the two hands. You're going to rock forward on your inhale and exhale, rock it back. Forward on your inhale and exhale back. Remember, you can always take a forearm position here. Or roll your mat up to place under the heel of your hands so the heel of your hands is higher than your fingers. 2. 1 more. Hold it there and lift the left leg, straight leg up and lower, lift right and lower, left. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift right. Lower 2 more, left, lower and right. Lower both feet, bend the knees and sit back. Shell stretch or child's pose. Rolling the wrists out. We'll come back in to our front support with a push-up. Here, you have the option for the first set of 4, I'll show in a kneeling position. You want to create a straight line from your knees out through the crown of your head. On your inhale, you'll bend the elbows straight back towards the feet and then exhale to push up. Inhale to bend, keep them squeezing by the side bodies, and exhale up. Bend for 2 and press. Whether you lower 1 inch or 4 inches or all the way, try your best. Straight leg, we have 4 more. Inhale, bend, and exhale, press up. You can stick with that bent knee or join me for the last 2. 1 more, bend, press up, hold it there, straight line, crown of the head through the heels. Lift those knees off the floor if you have that. Coming into plank, inverted V as you exhale, send the hips up and back, keeping the hands and the feet on the ground. Can you lengthen out through the spine by pressing into the hands? The forearms internally rotate. The upper arms externally rotate. You feel the shoulder blades drop away from the ears. From here, bend your knees on the inhale. Send the taillights a little brighter back behind you as you exhale, straighten both legs. 3 more. Inhale, we bend. And exhale, straighten. Bend on your inhale. Find more length and reach out through the tail. Exhale, straighten the legs and get more lift through the spine. 1 more. Bend on your inhale. And exhale, straighten both legs. Hold here. Deep breath. Walking your hands back. 4 steps. Left, right. Try to keep your pelvis centered. Left, right. Weight into the toes about 60%. Think of your elephant. Spine is flexed. With each exhale, pulling the belly in and up. Bring your hands onto your thighs and feel the thighs wrapping back to the sit bones. And feel the back of the legs actively pull those sit bones more towards each other. Arms will begin to dangle. As you roll up, keep that front to back leg connection as you roll the spine up, bone by bone. Head comes up last, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, circle the arms overhead. As you exhale, dive forward, rounding the spine, weight into the toes, roll the spine down. 4 steps out forward, 4 right, 3 left, 2 right, 1 left, coming into that plank. Take an inhale. As you exhale, hip hinge, inverted V. Moving into your running. Right heel reaches, bend left knee forward. Keep the pelvis centered, no movement from the pelvis, it's just the legs. Bend right knee, reach left. And alternate at your steady pace, right to left, keeping the pelvis steady, the tailbone reaching long and away from the head. Arms are active, shoulders away from the ears as you run right to left, right and left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause both feet. Walk the hands back. Left 4, 3, 2, 1. Dangle the arms. Find the elephant shape with your body. Arms are dangling. Weight comes 60% into the toes. Find that sit bone connection as if you were squeezing inner thighs together. Taking an inhale and exhale, roll the spine up, bone by bone. Roll the shoulders back. One more. Inhale, arms circle overhead. Lean forward, dive forward as you exhale, rolling down, hands on the mat, 4 steps. Right, left into plank. Holding here. Inhale and exhale, inverted V. Push back with the hands to reach your hips back. You're going to lift both heels. Get a little more lift and reach of those sit bones up more behind you. And lower both heels. Lift both heels and lower. As you're articulating through the foot, make sure the pressure comes right through, balanced at the base of the second toe. So you lift equally between the big toe to little toe. 2 more. Last one. And find that length through the spine. Lower the heels to keep the legs straight. Walk your hands back. Start right, left, right, left. Standing roll up. Squeeze those sit bones together as you roll all the way up. Shoulders roll back. We'll finish off with some standing stretches today. The right hand is going to come behind your back and you'll grab the right wrist with your left hand. Dropping your left ear to your left shoulder. A gentle pull of that right hand behind you so you get a stretch all the way down the front and right side into the shoulder. Notice your breathing. Elongate your exhale a little longer than your inhale to help calm the heart rate. Now drop your gaze down to the left toes and feel the stretch come just behind the neck, down the ear to the side of the shoulder. Shake your head half yes because you look Pilates, and we'll switch the other side. Right hand will grab the left wrist, and if you're struggling to grab the wrist, you can pull the fingers too, or just bring that hand behind the back will work as well. Right ear comes to the right shoulder. And you feel that whole stretch down the left side into your left shoulder, left side of the neck. And you'll drop your gaze down to your right foot, feeling that stretch change just behind the ear down the side of the neck. Elongating that exhale breath, maybe double as long as your inhale. Really connecting in with your breath and your body and noticing how the body has changed since we first began. Finishing your head yes, and rolling the shoulders back. Inhale, circle the arms up, gaze up, palms to touch. And exhale, circle down. One more time. Inhale, lift and lengthen, gaze up, press the palms together. And exhale, hands through heart center. Thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions, please just reach out. It's great to have you today. Hopefully you have a wonderful day.